Alrighty. I am ready when you are.
Okay, I've got a slideshow, so I'm gonna put that up.
Okay, you don't have anything else that you can put it on to show to the camera?
No, it doesn't. I tried it on my phone. It doesn't. It just doesn't show up. There's like small text.
Okay.
This should work just fine. All right. For my speech, pull this up. I want to take a deep dive into a strange internet subculture known as looksmaxxing, or as I call it, the internet's most desperate subculture. But before I go any further, let's paint a picture. You're a young man in the modern world. Your life is alright, but you feel like it could be much better. You make good grades, have made a few friends, but you feel like you're not quite getting the respect that you deserve. And you do the basics, practice good hygiene, try to get a good haircut, maybe even go to the gym. But you feel like no matter what you do, the people around you just don't see you the way that you want to be seen. So there you are, in your dark room, doom scrolling TikTok, and then a looksmaxing influencer pops up in your feed. He says, "Hey kid, I used to be just like you. Look at me now." This is how thousands of young men fall into the looksmaxing pipeline. At this point, you're probably wondering, what the hell is looksmaxing? Well, it's actually a complicated question. Everyday things like lifting weights, getting a haircut, women applying makeup can be considered looksmaxing, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the young men who are willing to hit their own face with a hammer in order to achieve a more masculine facial structure. These men who will microdose actual meth in order to lean max, or in other words, lose weight. These young men know absolutely no bounds when it comes to optimizing their appearance. It doesn't matter how many people tell them what they're doing is wrong or hurting them. In their minds, they're done being a loser. Everyone else is just going to have to get left behind. I think now's a good time to bring up an excellent case study of the looks maxing community. Clavicular. Yep. Clavicular is what you would call a full package mogger. At only 19 years of age, he's on a daily routine straight out of hell. Bone smashing, steroids, hard drugs. You name it, he's done it. His philosophy of throwing caution to the wind and letting nothing get in his way of destroying every one of his insecurities has made him very popular online and also very controversial. We're used to celebrities telling us the same lies over and over again. No, I didn't get a hair transplant, it just magically grew. No, I didn't get plastic surgery, my face just changed. Clavico, on the other hand, is more than willing, maybe even oversharing, and telling everyone exactly what he does, his daily routine, and I will say, the results speak for themselves. Now, there's nothing wrong with self improvement, it's something that everyone should strive for, but taking it to this extreme has some drawbacks. Members of this community often become self obsessed, and when their image is tied to their mental state, their sanity can slip. You can tell when talking to some of these people, they're not very stable a lot of the time. Also, looks maxing stems from incel black pill ideology, which is quite demeaning towards women. So a lot of these people don't have the most savory opinions of women, which is crazy. Many of their methods are also physically and mentally dangerous and can cause irreversible bodily harm. And that actually does it for my speech. Thank you for watching.
All right. Thank you very much. Let me finish this up and then I will wrap us up here.